All right. Hello there. This is the Gospel Blaze Network, and this afternoon, NKALUBO will be your host. And the English say, at the touch of love, everybody becomes a poet. And with me is someone I believe is a poet in the music industry. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me welcome the one and only Mosby. I'm not sure if that's his name or that's just a stage name. He'll be telling us.
Yeah, okay.
And please, briefly tell us, who is Mosby?
Mosby is a producer,
Okay.
a gospel producer actually.
Okay.
My names are Moses Bukenya, so I cut them, or AKA Mosby.
Mosby.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Interesting.
Yes.
Moses Bukenya.
Yeah.
Mosby.
Mm.
I think I should get a short form of my name. Anyway,
Yeah.
Mosby, what do
Yes.
you do? Besides, I heard you talk about the music production. But give us a little bit of a glimpse into what this entails.
Well, I'm a music producer.
Okay.
Does
that mean audio, video, everything?
I do anything about music.
Okay.
But right now I concentrate on audio.
Okay.
Yeah, I do audio recording. I have a studio in town.
Okay.
But right now I'm making one in Seguku.
Okay.
Yeah. So
sounds beautiful. Music production. How long have you been doing that? When did you start doing that?
I started some time back.
Should be a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's over 12 years. I think 12 years.
Wow. Should be a long time.
Yes.
Okay. How did this start? How did you get into this? For starters, what inspired you to start producing music?
I like there are some friends of mine like Steve Jean,
Okay.
Chua. I liked what they were doing because before I started production, I used to go to studios and I used to play keys. Like I play keys and they could call me, Mose, come and play for us keyboard, so I could go into different studios.
Okay.
Yeah, playing keys. But I said in me, like, I really wanted that. How do those people do their thing?
What they do? Okay.
Yeah. So I think I can do this. I think I can start it. So after I worked with Steve Jean.
Okay.
Because I think there is an album that we did with some guys. There is I think it was Kalude album. The guys were at Yeso Akwagala. So they called me at Phenon Records, at Steve Jean, and I had to go there. Then after Steve Jean liked me, he liked what I was doing. So after he sat me down and we had a talk, and he asked me to work with them and produce with them. Okay. So from there I produced a song called Kanyimbe. Yeah, Kanyimbe. There's another one called Usiende Mbale for Juliana. Okay.
Some names you've worked with there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. So from there I worked there for like 3 years. I got my stuff. Then I started my studio at Nemirembe Road. Then,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a story.
Yes.
A story interesting enough for someone to listen to. But before we get to you working with these guys, and you told me you started working with them because you were playing keys and all these things. Before you started playing for them, what were you doing before then? Let's get a little back of the history.
Well,
was it music related? What exactly was it?
Yeah.
And
I think I liked music before I started production. Okay, I liked music all my childhood.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember even in primary I used to play xylophone, Madinda.
Oh. Tin. Okay.
So they liked me for what I was doing, even in primary.
Okay.
So primary 1, 2, I think that is
that's quite early.
Yeah,
Primary 1, 2. That's
yeah.
about 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
My
That is,
goodness.
that is when I
Dived into music.
okay, that is when I had
The
like
passion.
the passion. Yeah.
Okay.
So from there, I think there is King of Uganda,
Okay.
Kabaka, came to our school, I remember, and I played xylophone, and he was like, he had never seen this guy.
Wow.
The young as I was, the way I was playing them.
What class were you then?
I think I was in P3.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, after
Interesting.
P3, I think he told me not to pay any more school fees.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't pay school fees from P3 up to P7. I was getting everything for free.
Wow.
From P3 up to P7. So I liked music from my childhood. Yeah, I remember after P7, there is school Kajan's Progressive, and I think there was Mazolidi before then, and they were just fighting for me.
You both wanted a piece of you.
Yeah.
I can imagine. I believe if I was a school head teacher, I would want a piece of someone that can play, xylophone or whatever those things are at that age,
Yeah.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get into school, music. I actually had no idea someone can study for free because of music. I always thought about sports and all that. Anyway, feels like I know what to tell my kids now. Should do music. Anyway, so you get into school, do music. Did you study this, at music at advanced level, maybe high school, university, those things?
Yeah, actually, I way back, our parents didn't advise us to do music. They thought music had nothing to do with it.
Things haven't changed that much to date.
So yeah, I did something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I did painting and decorating. I did designing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but again, that passion of music had
stayed with them.
Yeah, it was inside me. So I had to join Kampala Music School.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is another school in Bunamwaya.
Okay.
Yeah, School of Music, and I advanced.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the music production. What does it take for someone to be a music producer?
Man, I think it takes a lot of patience. Yeah, because I see these days I see so many people whoever learns a keyboard wants to be a producer, which is not the right thing.
Okay.
Production needs listening, more of listening, concentrating, and learn more of these things. Okay. And I think it's an easy thing if you like it, but it needs
that patience.
Yeah, that patience.
Okay. So I can imagine you telling me it requires patience, and you've told me you've been in this business for more than 10 years. I can relate to the patience. Currently, how long does it take you to produce an average song? How long? Hours, a day, a week, a month?
It depends.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. There are those songs that you can't just
wake up and
put out. Yeah, but of 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Average. So looking back at your career over 10 years, doing different songs, working with different people, different artists, which song do you look back to and you really admire and you feel like that was the gist of your career?
Okay, there is a song, Kanyimbe.
Okay.
Juliana Kanyomos.
I love the song.
Yeah. There is Ofuge by Fila Kawesa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There is Siende Mbali still by Juliana. Yeah.
Those are all beautiful songs. I actually had no idea that you're the man behind them.
Yeah.
But anyway, So you've talked about working with Juliana, working with Fila. Which other artists have you worked with, both on the local scene, international? Just a few of those people you've worked with.
Look, I've worked with Irene Nambilu. I've worked with most of the guys, Chameleon. I've worked with Bebe, Silva Chaguranyi.
Oh, okay. So tell us, what do you have going on right now? What are you working on currently?
Right now, I'm setting up a talent center.
Okay.
Yeah, still.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Talent
this
center.
talent center is going to promote people who have talents.
Okay.
Yeah, be it sports, be it music,
Okay.
be it whatever about
Any talent.
any talent.
Wow.
I'm working on promoting those talents.
Okay.
Yes.
Something like you have something in connection with the Gospel Blaze Network. That's what we are all about.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so future plans, 5 years, 10 years, a glimpse into the future?
5 years, I believe I'll be having a school, like a real school built well, and people come and study.
Okay.
And go express their talents.
Wow, beautiful.
Wow.
Good stuff right there. Anyway, so where are your studios located? How can someone get to you?
Studios, I have a studio in Seguku.
Okay.
Yes, Seguku, Entebbe Road.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want to reach me, you can call me on my phone.
Give them the number.
It is 0772 506 914. I repeat, 0772 506 914.
Okay.
Airtel 0701 506 914.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Those are your contacts. Those are your numbers. Airtel and MTN. I believe people have got them. If you haven't, you can rewind and Anyway, how can people get to you on social media? What are your usernames on Facebook, Twitter, all those accounts that you have?
I use Mosby.
Mosby.
Yeah.
All right.
Mosby is my name. Strictly that.
All right. Yeah, you can check out Mosby on Facebook and all those social media platforms. I'm pretty sure you'll get to him. And you can also contact him using the numbers that he has given us. Over 10 years of music production,
Yes,
I
sir.
believe you've worked with a number of artists. Can you give us a few of those people that you've worked with on the different projects that you've done?
Okay, before I worked with Silva Chagulenyi, I worked with Blue 3, that was way back.
Okay.
I worked with Jackie Chandiru as a
Solo?
solo.
Okay.
Okay, then currently I've worked with Richie Kawesa, I've worked with Fila, JK Shine, Muro.
Wow.
Yes.
Quite a number of people there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, away from the music production, I believe with the 10-year experience of doing this, I believe you have the knowledge and skills and the experience to share with other people. Do you also have some people that you teach these things that you do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have so many of them that I've taught.
Okay.
A few of them is Isaac.
Okay.
Isaac, Ibra.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's another one, Charles, who's in UK.
Okay.
And they are all good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Oh, so you have even roots in the Yuko.
Oh, yeah.
Roots, leaves, roots, fruit, I'm not sure. Anyway, so talking about the international scene, I believe with this experience and all that expertise and all these things, I believe you have a touch of also the international scene. Have you worked with people out there? Have you gone there maybe to produce music or teach or whatever?
Yes. Okay, I've worked with a guy called Corey. Radcliffe is he stays in US. Actually, he's a citizen in the US.
Okay.
He comes here once, and when he comes, we do some recording. But I travel sometimes to Malaysia, Singapore, and I do some production for them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So away from production and besides the music, production and teaching and all that, what else do you do? How do you spend your free time? What are those things that you give your time, give your attention and all that? Yeah.
Okay, I'm a designer.
Okay.
I like designing and I like good things. like good stuff.
Listening to your music, I can
Yes.
imagine how you love the good stuff. Yeah, sure.
Sometimes I do paint.
Okay.
Yeah, I do paint. I do listen. I read. Yeah.
Okay, quality time right there. If there's someone out there that would love to do what you do, what is that one thing that you can tell them? Maybe a word of advice or a tip that they can actually hold on to and get to where you have been or where you are.
I think that one, as we said, it needs patience.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want something, you go for it.
Yeah.
You go step by step. Um, uh, like step by step. Yeah. And find out how that thing works.
Okay.
Yeah. How that thing works, and you know, at the end of the day, you get there.
Okay. I should have asked this first, but you when you are introducing yourself, you didn't tell us about your life. You're married, you have children. If you don't mind, share with us.
That's a trick question.
No. Just feel free to
Yeah, I have a child.
Okay.
Yeah, that I can say, but I'll talk about next later.
All right.
Yeah.
Talking about your child, would you love them to do what you do?
Oh, yeah.
This music and all that.
Yeah, actually, I have one son called
Okay.
Corey,
Okay.
and I love him so much. He likes singing, and I pray one day he will be in my shoes.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I do believe um, just like the business in the business world, when the parents mentor the children to the businesses, and these businesses actually flourish year in year out. I think even in the music industry or the production business, that something like that can happen, really. And don't you think so? Okay. Any last words for our viewers? The Gospel Blaze Network is a network that reaches out to so many people on very many different platforms. So, a word or two for them.
Well, I really want to thank God for you guys. Thank you for coming, and it's been a pleasure.
Sure.
You guys coming here. I've been hearing about it, and I know it. The people behind it, they are my really good friends, and I bless the Lord for you guys.
All right. Oh, well, Arnold NKALUBO has been my name, and this has been the Gospel Blaze Network. I believe you've heard everything that Mosby has told us. Go for what you love. Do it with passion. And at the end of the day, you will actually succeed. This is the Gospel Blaze Network. Don't forget to share, like, and invite your friends to follow us on Instagram, like our page on Facebook, go to YouTube, watch these videos, a number of videos with so many different people, different talents, and we are coming right to you. Anybody out there with something that they have to share with the world, we are coming right to you. Be blessed.